Hello everyone. I came with a strategy for working professionals and college students. Lot of students asked me, sir, I am working, how I can plan myself? I am in the third year of preparation, I am in the final year of preparation. How I can manage the time? So for the management of time, how to study, how to have a proper preparation strategy, I am coming up with this plan. Strategic for working professionals and college students. So how a working professional should work, how a college student, a final year student should prepare, for them exclusively this strategy, very much useful. What is the strategy? So I made a timetable. First of all, what you have to do, your own self, by your own self-analysis, you should have your own analysis. Perfect timetable you need to make. Perfect timetable. What is my time? At what time I will get up? Means that time only you have to get up. What time you are going office? Means at that time only you have to go office. You have to come back. You have to eat your lunch, dinner, breakfast, then your sleep. So you should have a fixed timetable. Then you can have a proper strategy for professionals and for college students. So you have to have a fixed time, a rigid time slot. Then 100% you can work and you can prepare successfully. Perfect timetable you need to manage, you need to have, and you have to analyze it. Total slot should be 3. Minimum 3 slots you have to make morning, in the office or in the college or after coming from the office. So in that way you have to fix 3 slots of time. In these 3 slots of time you need to prepare for your examination. So first analyze your timetable. Number 2, how many slots you can prepare, that you need to have a strong understanding over that. So that means your time should be under your control. Your time should be under your control. Then a working professional can prepare, can earn, can study, a college going student, and crack the examination in the first attempt. For working professionals, college students and others, slot 1, how the time period I am going to decide. Slot 1. After fresh up in morning 2 hours, newspaper and current affairs. Beginning, you start with the newspaper and current affairs. Read the newspaper in the early morning and make a notes out of current affair. So try to do 2 hours of newspaper, current affairs, slowly add to it PIB, slowly add PRS to it, slowly add government websites to it and make notes out of it. So in the morning hours, your time should be fixed for your newspaper, current affairs, magazines, PIBs and PRS. First slot. Second slot. Main content GS optional 3 hours you need to prepare. 3 hours you need to prepare. 2 plus 1. 2 hours should be your general studies and 1 hour should be your optional. Main slot in between, in the daytime. Second slot. GS plus optional. Main content preparation should happen in the slot number 2. And in the slot number 3, answer writing practice, main content revision before sleep 3 hours. So overall how many? 3 hours? 3 hours, 2 hours. After going to office, after going to college, still you have to make time and you have to prepare for 8 hours. Then only in the first attempt you can clear your UPSC examination. So that means your time should be under your control. You should not miss any time. You should not miss any rigidity of the time. You have to control your time. Then obviously you can work, you can earn, you can go to college, you can study, and you can clear your UPSC examination in the first attempt. So 3 slots, slot number 1, slot number 2, slot number 3, early morning 2 hours, slot number 2 in daytime 3 hours, after coming from office, slot number 3, 3 hours. In this way you need to manage your time. Right now, yes, right now, today for example, wake up, study 2 hours, then do breakfast, ready for office or college, go to office. In office, 3 hours, remove unnecessary time. Unnecessary, you will be wasting your time by gossiping in college or in your office. Stop that gossiping and prepare. Nikal do time ko. Time ko nikal do. Use that time very efficiently, effectively. Take 3 hours and in that 3 hours you prepare your general studies and prepare 1 hour of your optional daily basis. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, believing 5 working days. And Saturday, Sunday, compulsory 10 hours religiously you have to prepare. This is for the weekdays. And 3 hours of preparation in your office, you will be not wasting unnecessary time and you will be preparing for the slot number 2, main content. Then return from office or college. Lesson 3 hours. So at home you have to prepare for 3 hours. Then you have to go for food, then sleep. And again I am telling you, don't sleep. Don't make yourself restricted to 6 hours or 5 hours. Sleep for 8 hours. Properly you need to sleep. Then only you will be very fresh. Sleep for 8 hours. Plan in such a way that sleep should be minimum 8 hours. Then qualitative output will come out. So here 3 hours. In this 3 hours, you have to do answer writing practice. You have to do the GS part, which is in slot number 2, which is not completed. You have to complete in slot number 3. Answer writing practice, revision notes, and notes making you have to do in this slot number 3 after coming from office. In this way, if you manage the time, obviously, you can clear in your first attempt by doing the job. Honestly, keep yourselves. I am going to read 8 hours daily. Don't waste time. Single minute is important if you are a working professional. If you are a college student. Why? Because you are not preparing full time. Already you have some other assignment. Now you are taking extra assignment, UPSC big assignment. Don't waste single time. Honestly feel yourselves. Yes, I am going to read 8 hours daily. Fix 8 hours daily. In weekends and holidays, read 10 hours. Yes, in weekends and holidays, 10 hours. Only padai, only padai. Parallelly do answer writing practice and revision parallelly. Never neglect. Don't think that I will do answer writing practice later. Don't think that I will do revision later. No, parallelly revision should also happen. Answer writing practice also should be happen. Weekends and holidays do notes making. Notes making is very, very important. I will emphasize on 2 things, At VishnuIAS.com, we will be emphasizing on 2 things. Number 1 is making your own notes. And answer writing practice. So here in weekends and holidays, do notes making. Make your own notes. If possible, you can also continue with answer writing practice. So strategically you will be preparing and you will be clearing the India's toughest examination. This is the best worked out strategy. If I am a working professional, I will follow this timetable. So what I thought I will follow, I made it for you. So I believe you follow it and get the success. All the best. Thank you.